In addition, we're here now with the Guam Environmental Protection Agency spokesperson, Tammy Jo Anderson Taft, to talk about an upcoming cleanup effort that they have here going on in Hagatna. So, Tammy, what is this cleanup effort that we have here?
Well, during coastal cleanup this year, one of our staff said, hey, do you know there's a bunch of tires over at the Hagatna Channel? And so we started looking into what would it take to get the tires and some of the metal debris out of the channel, and it kind of ballooned into this big effort that involves us and Port Authority and the Coast Guard. And basically what it is for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week from 6 in the morning to 10, we'll be having divers in the water, different dive teams from our office, from Guam Fire Department, possibly from GPD, from some community divers. They'll be going down in the water and they'll be taking tires and metal debris and things that are in the channel and attaching them to lift bags and then bringing them to the surface, and then we have volunteer snorkelers, they'll be taking it over to the side. And so it's going to be a really big effort, and as far as we know, this has never been done before. So we really are excited to do it. We think there's about 100 tires or more down there, and there's quite a few pieces of metal debris. And so this is a really good activity to do, because not only does it help remind us that we need to keep things out of the water, but this will improve safety, because these things, when they're in the water like that, they can be dangerous.
Tell us, who are those participants that are involved with this cleanup effort?
Well, the Port Authority has been integral to doing this. They helped work with the tenants of the boat basin and speaking with them and saying, okay, well, how can we make this happen? Because we know you use the channel, and they also helped work with some of the private businesses that helped provide some of the things, like they were going to provide big cranes and things like that. So they were really, really great partners. And the Coast Guard is also a big partner in this, because they enforce safety. And so safety is a big thing for when you have divers in the water. And so from Monday to Wednesday, from 6 in the morning to 10, the Coast Guard will be escorting people through the channel at a no-wake speed, basically, and that's for the safety of the boats, but also the safety of the divers. And so the channel won't be closed, but anybody planning on using the channel, just be aware that it's going to be a different process on those 3 days to protect the divers and the boats.
Once the cleanup effort is complete, what will this mean for those that frequent this area?
Well, I mean, that trust didn't just show up. It's not a naturally occurring thing in the water. And the reason why this is important is because when you get tires or any sort of debris down in the bottom of the floor of the ocean, when typhoons happen or when wave action rolls that around, it can break up coral, it can kill things, it can be a danger for lots of different animals down there. And so keeping these things out of the water is very important. And that's not just one person's job, that's not just one agency's job, that's every single person that stays here. That is our responsibility, to keep man-made things out of the water, because they don't biodegrade, they don't go away, and they don't belong in the water.
Should anyone else want to participate Monday through Wednesday this week, what do they need to do? Who do they contact?
Well, we are looking for some people that want to help haul things out of the water and carry them over to the containers donated by Mr. Rubbishman. So if you're interested in that, you can call me, and my number is 988-7582. And what we'll have you do is we'll have you sign in at the volunteer tent, and then we'll direct you where to go and what to do. And if you're planning on just being in the area, say you were going to go fishing that day, we really encourage you to avoid the area out of safety for you, because there will be a lot of machinery helping get the stuff out of the water, but also out of safety for our divers. And so we don't want to pose any dangers to our divers that are in the water, and simple fishing can pose a danger if they're down there. And so we just ask that if you'd like to come and watch it, you're more than welcome, but just please avoid the area where we will be doing the cleanup. And if you have questions on the times of the cleanup, the different activities, anybody can give me a call about that.
All right, Tammy Jo with Guam EPA, thank you so much for your time.
No problem.